You lost 60 pounds in a week and a half.
Yes.
Yeah, how that happen?
Man,
Talk about that, because somebody here, you lost 60 pounds in 10 days. They like, that's impossible.
Yeah, everybody say that. Everybody say that. But no,
how'd you lose 60 pounds in 10 days?
For one, it was a bunch of water weight, and it was a bunch of accumulation of inflammatory responses. I just went through this again where I lost 40 pounds in what, 2 months? I just lost 40 pounds 2 months. I know the last time y'all seen me, I had a puffy face and everything. You
lost a lot of weight.
This is no Ozempic, no nothing. This is purely going back on what I did the first time. I did the first time. I lived my life. It was beautiful. I built this millions of communities, healed a bunch of people, but I started backtracking and started doing what I wanted to do, and I wasn't practicing what I was teaching. You know, I got too big into my teaching and I started falling off and eating bad vegan food. So I ended up being inflamed. So I had to go back to the basics and get back down to my weight and become my message again. And I just applied the same principles and did the same thing. If you're inflamed and you're full of toxins, you open the floodgates. When you open the floodgates, it's going to be diarrhea. You're going to be throwing up. You're going to be sweating. You're going to be doing all these things to get rid of the toxins. Once the inflammation and the water weight leave, that's half your weight right there. The next is waste. The waste gonna come out through your urine and come out through your poop and come out through your skin. If you look real close at my face, you can still see the black spots from when my skin broke out real bad during this last detox I went through. It came through everywhere. So I lost 40 pounds in like a month and a half, 2 months just off of that. And then I was working out and doing metabolic workouts with it. So yes, we did. I lost about 60 pounds in about, I'm gonna say, I'll even give it 2 weeks. It wasn't more than 2 weeks though. And the first thing I lost was all the water weight. I got on diuretics, and what I call a diuretic would be dandelion leaf and dandelion root. I mixed that. I did tonics, I did tinctures, and I did teas. It had me urinating so much that I got rid of liters of just water waste. After that, all of my inflammation went away. That my inflammation alone was like 10 pounds of inflammation. I'm not even talking about weight. I'm just talking about being inflamed and having all of those tissues full of water and full of lymphatic fluid. Then I got rid of lymphatic waste. I got rid of mucus, and then I got rid of all of that bulk waste. And I was pooping out worms that had 6 heads, y'all. So in 2 weeks, I went through one of the most major detoxification crisis I ever been through in my life. I thought I was gonna die, but I made it through it. My teacher at that time was telling me the same thing I'm telling y'all now. No, you're not dying. You're actually healing. It's called a detoxification crisis. You're getting rid of the waste. It's better out than in. In 2 weeks, man, I was down 60 pounds.